Holy cow, Micron is up 17% after reporting earnings. Revenue grew over 346% from last year, and earnings per share grew a whopping 1,200% year over year. Gross margins also improved to 85% from 39% a year ago. They're literally printing money with NVIDIA-like margins. Just look at the revenue growth over the last 10 years. It has absolutely exploded, and so has the stock price. But the $1,000,000 question is, should you buy now or is it time to sell? If you look at their valuation, they're trading at a 9 forward PE, which is extremely cheap for a company that's growing at 300% a year. But there is a reason for this. Memory prices have been highly cyclical. Just look here in 2018. The cloud buildout drove up demand and memory prices, but then fell 50% in 2020 from overcapacity. Same thing in 2021. The COVID era drove up memory demand, which then fell back down as demand cooled and gross margins fell to 20%. It's also important to keep in mind that over 90% of Micron's revenue growth is by increasing prices, not by selling more product, which means that their business model is extremely sensitive to memory prices. So I personally won't be buying at these prices. It really does feel like a game of musical chairs where you're trying to get out right before the top of the memory cycle. Not to say that the stock can't go up from here. I personally could see a 2x, but the opportunities for a 5 to 10x is definitely gone. If you want to see what stocks I'm invested in as a 28-year-old and see what other investors are talking about that could be the next Micron, comment stock and I'll DM you my portfolio for free on Blossom Social.